Have you ever wondered if you're related to someone famous in history? Do you know where your family originated?
Well, as Rob Cardwell tells us in this special report, sometimes you just have to shake the branches of your family tree and see who falls out of it.
Genealogy. It's not the study of genies. It's the study of your family ancestry and history, your family tree. Kristen knows a thing or two about trees.
Hi.
What she doesn't know is much about her family history.
Hi.
That's Kristen's husband, Todd. They started their own family, but Kristen wanted to know more about her family tree. Her genealogy research uncovered something very cool.
I found I share a common ancestor with Jesse James. He's part of the American story, and to find that you share a link in some way with him it's fascinating.
Like Kristen, I found a lot of books about genealogy at the Chesterfield Library.
Whoa.
Including this one.
Hi.
That's librarian Martha Santoro. She says if you're a Chesterfield County Library card holder, you now have access to some of the 12 billion historical records on Ancestry.com to help you with your family research.
The online databases you have to subscribe to can be quite expensive. So we want to give people a chance to get started without any cost to them.
Kristen and Todd used it and found something interesting. They're not kissing cousins, but they do share a common ancestor with each other.
Actually, Rob, that really isn't that uncommon.
Sabrina Peterson from Ancestry.com.
Hi.
Sabrina says people at Jamestown in 1607 and other settlements married, had kids, and spread out across the New World. You'll likely find your family lines cross with some people you know, whether in person or from history.
You're probably going to find somebody famous, and maybe it wasn't Jesse James, but I bet if you do a little digging, there's someone famous in almost everybody's family line.
Growing up in the Florida swamps, all I knew about my family is that we were good at not getting eaten by alligators. Sabrina volunteered to help me find out more. What we found online led us to the Library of Virginia in Richmond.
Hi.
And researcher Kara Griggs.
Hi.
In her mini records, I verified things I found on Ancestry.com about my line of Cardwells. I'm related to Richard Henry Cardwell, a judge and Virginia Speaker of the House after the Civil War. The Cardwell community in Goochland is named after him. I also found out the grandfather I never knew lived in Oklahoma and flew in 50 bomber missions during World War II. His grandfather was a Midwest pioneer, the last living person who helped build the Frisco Railroad. His father, Pleasant Cardwell, was wounded at the Siege of Vicksburg, shot in both feet with one musket ball. His father, Noah, fought during the War of 1812, and his grandfather fought in the Battle of Guilford's Courthouse during the Revolution.
Know what else I found? In 1689, Thomas Cardwell, one of my many great-grandfathers ago, owned this 550 acres on the north side of the James River in Richmond. And this is the deed that proves it.
I also found I'm related to bootleggers, kidnappers, NFL football heroes, and a very nice surprise, I'm related to Kristen. We have the same great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. It's discovering the unknown that makes genealogy so cool.
Well, it's your own history. Isn't that the fun of it? You're like a mini detective in your own story.
Who will you find in your family tree? Reporting from Cardwell, Virginia, Rob Cardwell, CBS 6 News.
Hello back. Well,
We
by the
needed
way,
a bye,
yeah. The Richmond real estate assessor says if Rob's family still owned that 550 acres of land on the north side of the James River, basically starting near the Boathouse restaurant, the land alone will be worth, get this, Julie, around $160 million. Wow. Sorry, Rob. You can learn more about genealogy on our website, WTVR.com, including the resources you can access for free at the Chesterfield Library, other Virginia locations offering the program through Ancestry.com, and even a list of places for African Americans looking for help with the sometimes difficult family search. And finally, a link to the Library of Virginia's thousands of documents, including old wills and land deeds. Again, this is all just a click away on WTVR.com.